I have a thumbs up already. Is that you, Rosie? Rosie, I still haven't had a chance to come back to you. I'll try this afternoon to catch you on Messenger. Hmm. Hi, Jeanette. How you going? I'm just rushing a cup of tea down. I've had a really busy morning. Sometimes I like just back to back all the way through. So it's been one of those days. Caitlin, how you going? So I'm just trying to rush down a quick cup of tea. How's everyone? I've been really enjoying watching. Hey, Jess, how you going? I've been enjoying watching your videos, Caitlin, too, by the way. So it's nice to keep up. Yeah, I'm really good. Yeah, I'm really good. It's been a very busy couple of days. Had a super day yesterday. I got out and done my garden, went for a walk, along the beach, and I had a friend over for dinner. So we had a really nice dinner. So it was just a really nice day. But then I went to bed last night and I was, when you're really hyped, really, really hyped up, and it was so hard to go off to sleep. Hey, Jolene, how you going? Hey, Sam. Wow, what time is it for you, Sam, where you are? Hey, Carla, Sue, Elizabeth, lovely to see you on board. Honestly, this is lovely that you're all here today. I did send out a lot of reminders too at reading your war poems onto photos. That sounds awesome. That's not, oh, Sam, till like 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't think anybody's ever loved me that much. That's beautiful. Jess, I think it's got something to do with the moon cycles. Somebody did say to me something the other day about why it was, and I can't remember because we're about to go into a retrograde. But somebody gave me an indication of why we're so hyped up after we've been so drained, which is a bit crazy, really. But yeah, I sort of spent last week dragging my legs around. I had a game of 10-pin bowling on Sunday and I hurt my knee. I haven't played for several years, I don't think, and used to be very, very good at it. And I didn't have the greatest game. I still won. It was poor, but I won. Not competitive at all. Was quite happy just to have a play. But yeah, I don't know. I done my knee. So I've been having trouble walking up and down stairs. So, oh, Jeanette's off already. Oh, wow. You're quick off the mark, Jeanette. All right, let me just put my cup of tea down. Did I show you this book that someone bought me? I'm going to talk to you about it today. It's about shadow work. Yeah, I don't know what it was either, Jess, but it was something to do with the planetary movements and the way they went in, and they said that we would go from being very tied into a very sort of time, but I'm definitely doing the, yeah, I didn't go to bed till, I think my friend went probably about between 9 and 9:30, and I was like, I just could not go to sleep. I think I watched about 3 episodes of a show to try and get myself off to sleep. Thanks, Caitlin. Hey, Moira, how you going? You snuck in there. I nearly missed you. And Rebecca, how are you? Lauren, when did you sneak in? Lauren and I did some amazing work the other day, didn't we, Lauren? Because you're probably at work at the moment, so we won't tell anybody. Hey, Violet, how you going? Lauren actually texted me the other day about the Instagram thing, right? And I'd been fiddling. I'd tried to do so many things with it. I just couldn't get it. You guys were saying you couldn't comment. I was saying, look, everybody's commenting. I'm not really sure why you can't. So Lauren comes on and says, I've been having a fiddle with it and I still can't get it to let me comment. So I went right through every setting I have. And in the background, about 3 levels deep in mine, there was a button I hadn't pressed. And it said that the only people who could comment on my page were people that I followed. And I didn't realize that. So I changed that to all now. So you should all be able to comment on Instagram now. All right. Let's see what's going on with some of these readings. I'm the same, Scott. I've been running around like buck naked for the last few days because it's been so darned hot. Singlet and shorts pretty much. And yay for us. Teamwork, Lauren. Thank you so much. Whatever it was you said put me in the right direction. You're working from home at the moment. Excellent. Yes, so now everybody should be able to comment. We shouldn't have a problem in future. So, yes, hopefully we fixed it. If we haven't, I'm going to be very disappointed. Yesterday, running around so hot, had the air conditioning going from about, 7 o'clock yesterday morning through till 9:30 last night. And I came up and it was so hot, but there was a little tiny bit of rain, bit of a breeze blowing when I went to bed, not much. Woke up a few times. It was still very, very hot. This morning I got up and it's lovely and cool. Opened all the house up and then I was freezing. Only in Australia. Only in Australia. Yeah, it's crazy. All right, let me just have a look. So I'm just going to read for the lovely Jeanette and then we'll move down the screen. Jeanette, see what's happening in your love life. There were some beautiful readings this morning. I was pretty impressed with the readings this morning. I know how much some of you have been waiting for contact. Wow. I like this, Jeanette. All right, let me show you. I have the Six of Pentacles coming through with the Six of Swords. There's some sort of rebuilding here. There's the Knight of Swords coming through here with the Six of Wands, which of course is the Victory card. I feel like somebody's starting to move away from something that they don't feel so invested in anymore. It's to me like the energy of moving away from something that sort of had them in an energy of having to invest in something, feeling obligated, feeling sort of like it's sort of that energy of feeling like you have to put into something. I feel like the obligation is going here. So somebody's sort of moving into more independent energy here with this Six of Swords, maybe moving away from some sort of conflict here. The Knight of Swords makes me feel like your person does have something to say to you here because we do have the Victory card coming through. So I do think information is coming to hand. However, I still feel that this is the energy that this person is in at the moment. So they're still moving away from conflict, obligation, some sort of traditional way of being and moving into a time where they're feeling a little bit more independent. I feel like this person's been sort of stuck in an energy of feeling like they couldn't free themselves up from something. But I feel like they're freeing themselves up now. They look like they're going to open up to you a little bit more going forward. Let me just get another card here. Okay, Queen of Cups. So somebody will express themselves. The Queen of Cups is very much a card of, feeling very sort of in touch with your feelings, feeling very intuitive. So I do feel that this person is going to speak to you about some sort of deeper energies that they have been feeling. So I feel it's on its way. I just want to get one card. I feel here... Yeah, look, see, Ace of Coins, Hierophant. So I feel like there's a new stable start here. There's sort of not this so much an energy of love, but more an energy of deepening of friendship or deepening something between the two of you, deepening like a brand new start that's sort of based more in something stable. So a little bit more openness, a little bit more putting energy into something. Feeling freed up to put some energy into something now. All right, I will leave you with that one. Okay. The Queen's Gambit. No, I haven't seen that. Is it good, is it? I'll have a look out for it. I'm great, Scott. I hope you are too. School's back tomorrow. My grandchildren go back on Friday, which is a little bizarre, isn't it? Yes, we've talked about the weather. All right, Carla, what's going on for you, my darling? Okay, general energies. Okay, so I have the Five of Cups coming through. Oh, nice. Ace of Wands. You've got a brand new start after something disappointing here. Some sort of decision you've made to move in a different direction. Something that was disappointing here, but you're changing something here. You're completely going in a new direction. Now, this could be to do with work, but I only have 2 pentacles here. So if it's to do with work, no, I'm not feeling it does have to do with work. It's disappointment in somebody, I feel. Disappointment in somebody, a person. There's this sort of turning your back on someone here. I feel like you're turning your back on someone and having a new start. This could be a family member or a friend, because there seems to be some sort of decision over communication, some sort of decision around conversation, communication. It could be that somebody has not been honest with you here, but you're making some decision here to move in a very different direction. Let me just get the energies as they are. I actually feel you're making a head over heart decision here. I feel like you're walking away from somebody, I feel, rather than something. Somebody, Carla, that you've either don't see eye to eye with them anymore, or you feel that they may have not been truthful with you, or may not be on the same page as you. And this could be the splitting off of a friendship or a family relationship, or it could be you deciding you're going alone with something. Something that perhaps you feel a little bit more passionate about, but for me, you're moving in a different direction. This could have something to do with money. There could be someone that's owed you money in the past here, but I don't feel that it's got a great deal to do with money. It feels to me more like dishonesty. But you're building something from the future based in this. So it's like you're moving in a different direction and starting something new up. This could be, it could be a new opportunity coming to you as well. Could be a new opportunity to start something new. But if you were doing this in partnership with someone or in friendship with someone, I don't think that's going to work out. I see you going it alone with whatever you do here. So you may be branching out to do something, but I don't think you're going to take anybody on board with you. I feel like you're feeling a bit sort of independent and self-sufficient at the moment. I'll leave you with that one. All right. Okay. Oop. I feel like I have. The whole thing jumped then and took everybody with it. Okay, Jolene. The Highlands is having a drizzly day. I reckon it would be. Violet, I reckon it definitely would be. Okay, Jolene, are we just doing a general read for you? I'll take it we are. If it was something else, you'll have to let me know. Okay. Jolene. Okay, that Seven of Swords has come out again. How interesting. You've got somebody around you who has been a little bit, Three of Cups. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. I don't know if you've been, okay, High Priestess. I love this, all right, because I think you're really tuning into your intuition, Jolene. I think that you've either met someone who hasn't been upfront with you, or you're about to meet someone here who isn't going to be entirely truthful about their circumstances here. So a little bit of watching out. Now, it could be romantic. It could be that somebody has got somebody else in their life, but they haven't been really clear with you about it. But it could also be that somebody around you, possibly a friend, hasn't been really honest with you either. Sometimes this can be sort of this energy of someone strategizing. I do have the Wheel of Fortune and the High Priestess coming out. I want to say to you here, be really, really conscious of red flags. but also being really, really conscious of people not really giving you all of the truth. Now, sometimes this can be that somebody is giving you part of the truth, but you feel there's bits missing. Trust your intuition. There's very, very much this energy here of you learning to trust yourself. Now, this could also be to do with a family member. And I want to say to you, whoever this person is, it's like they're giving you part of the story, but not the full story. But I feel like something's about to be revealed to you to help you understand how tuned in you really are, how incredibly tuned in you are. Let me just take a card on this Seven of Swords. Yep, it's possible it's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or so it could be a father figure, ex-husband, husband figure. Somebody is not telling you the truth here. And it's got something to do with either a celebration or a person in the background that they haven't revealed. But somebody's not been upfront about this. But I don't want you to worry because I feel like you're going to suss it out all by yourself. All right. Jess, let's have a look what's coming for you, Jess. Ottawa here, cold and snowy. You can have that all to yourself, Moira. While I'm not a fan of the really very hot weather like we've had the last couple of days, I am not a fan of the cold. And Samantha's in lockdown here in England. 31st of December. Oh, you're in one of the high lockdowns. Yeah, tier 3. I think some of my cousins are in tier 4. That's tough stuff. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that, Samantha. Twin girls at 5 years old. How beautiful. All right, Jess Halloran. Let's have a look what we've got for you, Jess. Okay, I have some pretty sort of tough energy here. I'd like to think that it's not you. Could be somebody around you, but I'm going to be, me. Honest. Okay, not a nice lineup here. I have the 5 of Pentacles with the 5 of Cups coming through. I have the Emperor, which is a positive card, but then I have the Devil energy, and after the Devil energy, I have the card of hurt and pain. Now, this is tricky energy here. The Emperor can be someone who can be quite narcissistic. He can be a person who puts himself first. He can also be a person who is addicted or dependent on some sort of substance. Somebody here is sort of around you here that possibly is not the greatest influence on you. Because I feel, especially with this 3 of Swords, there's some hurt and pain coming. But I look at this and I think, are you already feeling this energy, this 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups energy? You could have left this person in the past. They could have caused you some hurt in the past. If that is the case, you've still got this person's energy around you here. You haven't quite got over something. It looks like you've had something very painful happen here. So what do I want to say to you? Because I feel like if you've got this person around you at the moment, just be really, really open and cautious about what's going on here, okay? Because I feel like someone's putting themselves before you. So it's like someone's not really respecting or appreciating you in this circumstance. Now, it could be that this is a family member. Just let me see who this Emperor is. Possibly an Aries. 2 of Wands. You've either walked away from this person. There's a Justice card and Death card. You've either walked away from this person already or you're either contemplating that. This is very potent narcissistic energy here. I want to say to you that there is a new path for you to walk down that's opening up for you here. The Justice card and the Death card is here. So that's Libra Scorpio energy. Whoever this is here, you are closing something down. You're seeing your own value here and moving on from something. Now, I don't feel romantic energy here. I've got to be honest with you. I feel that this is somebody you have around you at the moment. Now, don't discount that it's not a family member, but I feel like this person is consistently putting themselves above other people here. And there's some sort of disappointment that's coming from this, and you need to walk away. But you're not walking away from this disappointment, you're walking away from this person. There's a transformation that needs to take place. That's very heavy energy, Jess, so I hope that you understand what's going on there. All right. Okay. Oh, I've jumped again. All right, Samantha. Yeah, Golden Tarot, Moira. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Okay. It's on Netflix. I'll have a look out for it, Jeanette. I'm going back on Friday. How are you, Joanne? Nice to see you. Okay. Oh, you're very welcome, Carla. Okay. All right. Samantha, let's see what's going on for you. That whole lockdown thing must be getting too much. But I did read the other day they had 1,800 deaths overnight. 1,800 in England. So far in this bout of the COVID, they have had 4,000 people on intubation, assisted breathing. They're looking at bringing in some very different tools to work with people now. All right, Sam, you have a message coming in for you here. Somebody is moving towards you. Now, I don't know that you've got money coming or whether you've got work here. I don't think it's either. I just think it's somebody slowly moving towards you. I feel like you had some sort of conflict with somebody in the past here. And I feel like either you walked away from something or somebody walked away from you here. There's very much this energy that there was either an argument or some sort of conflict that you walked away from. But I feel like somebody is coming back towards you now. And it could be this person wants to take a leap of faith. So there may be a new offer here. Let me just grab another card. Okay, Four of Cups. Maybe you're not ready to take the offer this time. You might be taking it a little bit easy. Maybe your person hasn't healed well, because there is a feeling that you might refuse this offer this time around. But you'll know because it's someone in the past who created some sort of breakup, conflict, walked away. But I do see also some internal conflict with you here as to whether you move forward again. Give me another card just to give me some clarification. Knight of Cups. No, it's a love offer. Possibly a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Possible. This person has an apology and a love offer. Somebody you moved away from in the past because there was conflict, but somebody who now wants to start something back up. All right, Faye. Of course you can. Of course you can, Faye. Let's move you up a little bit. I saw a joke on Facebook the other day where somebody was sending their kids back to school and it said something to the effect of, I know school doesn't start back for a week, just start walking. That must be the last week before kids go back. Everybody's had enough. Isn't it interesting? So I'm going over to spend that time with my grandchildren this afternoon. And I said to my daughter, what would you like me to do? Would you like me to come over and do some housework for you? And she said, no, you don't have to do that. And I said, look, I'd like to help out somehow. It is really hard to take the children out anywhere at the moment. There's lots of things that have closed down. The weather's sort of erratic anyway. And she said, Mum, you know what? How about you come over and spend time with the kids and I'll do some housework? And I was like, yep, sure. And she said, I don't know whether I'll get any housework done because she said, when you're here, I like to spend time with you and that's going to be hard. I said, well, you know what? Let us spend an hour together. we'll spend a bit of time together, and then you can do the housework. All right. Faye. Faye. What have we got for you? All right. So we have the Page of Coins. There is a little offer coming through here. I have the Page of Cups. How beautiful. You might be dealing with the Pisces. And I have the Knight of Cups. Wow, someone's manning up here big time. Someone is coming to the party. Quite possibly an Earth sign. Maybe Earth with a little bit of Pisces in their chart. All right, I like this reading. It's very sweet. I feel like somebody's going to test the waters here, Faye. Now, I don't know whether you're actually with somebody at the moment, but I feel like this person is very, very, they're coming up as a queen. So they're a little bit softer, but very loving, very generous, very kind. Now, I feel like this person is going to perhaps make a little bit of an appearance and just sort of, I don't know, test the waters, a little bit of teasing here. So you may get some sort of communication coming through, but the pages are only ever sort of messages. I feel like you're going to be very happy with this. I feel that you're getting some sort of communication here that's going to make you feel very good. I really do. But I feel like once this person has tested the water and knows that you are interested, I feel like they'll come in with a big offer here. There's a big offer of love coming your way. So this is what we want to see, because the Knights take action. I feel like this person is well and truly ready for something stable. They want a relationship with you. You could have someone here that you already know, though. The Judgment card is here. So if this is someone you already know, let me just flip something else out here, because I'm not sure if you're getting a new start. Wow, High Priestess. All right, this is something you knew about, something you already sensed. Okay, if you don't know this person, that's coming through, it could mean that you're getting a new opportunity at love, especially with the High Priestess there. But when I see this energy, I know that sometimes you can feel the energy of somebody around you. You know, when you have somebody really important to you and you can feel their energy even when they're not there. That sort of, for me, is that High Priestess energy where you can sense something is coming, but you can't actually put your finger on it. And sometimes it's the weirdest feeling. Like I've sat in my bedroom and felt like somebody was coming home, like just felt like somebody was about to walk through the door. That's the sort of energy I'm talking about. So I feel like you already have some sort of psychic awareness about this new offer. All right, so let's hope that that sort of sits nicely with you. All right, let's see where we're going. What? We did a big jump again. All right, Indy. Love message and actions for the coming weeks. There you go, Amy. What you're talking about is what I was just saying. All right, we'll talk about that when I get to you. All right, Indy. Love messages and actions for the coming weeks. All right, so we have, very nice. Queen of Wands, you're feeling fine at the moment. All right, there is a love offer here. There is somebody coming towards you here. I feel like this is your time. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. So it's somebody coming towards you here. Look at this. This is long-term commitment, marriage. All right, let's start off with those. So you look like you're dealing with a Leo, Sag, or Aries here. You've got someone who's really loved up, someone who's feeling really passionate and ready to go. This could be your energy. So you could be well and truly ready for a relationship, some sort of commitment, something here, but you are really ready. And you are putting this out to the universe. So there's this energy of saying to the universe, I'm ready. And the universe is listening because you are coming up as this Queen of Wands. There is an offer coming towards you here. And I feel like you've asked for this. There's definitely this energy of manifestation. It's like you've said to the universe, I'm ready now, and someone's already waiting in the wings. I feel like whatever this is, you've got some sort of long-term commitment coming through here. So let me just put a couple more cards on this, because I feel that whoever's coming in to make an offer to you here wants something for the long haul. Yeah, look at this Knight of Wands coming through. I said I felt you're dealing with a Leo, Sag, or Aries. Two of Wands. Look at this. New pathway opening up for you. Oh, wow. And then the Star. So there you go. That just clarifies what I was feeling. The Star card for me is something that's destined. You're asking the universe for something new because you know you're ready, but the universe knows you're ready too. So they're sending someone towards you here. Whoever this person is coming towards you has been given that little bit of a shove by the universe. I feel this is long-term commitment, love, could be twin flame if you're dealing with a twin flame energy. This person is feeling very passionate and ready, but they want to take action on something. This is going to open a new path for you because you're walking in a new direction. And look, the Star card is here. So it's like the time is right, the energy is right, and someone is about to come your way. Now, energy-wise, it feels like it's not too far away. I'd probably, without putting cards out, have a stab at around about 2 months. So I'd say it's on its way to you, Indy, not far away at all. All right. Oh, I missed you, Lauren. See ya. Okay. No worries, Jolene. Oh, how are you going, spirit animal? Nice to see you. Yes, the girl from New York City. All right. YouTube didn't notify you. That's really weird. Okay. You're welcome, Jess. All right, Amy. I've been feeling bursts of emotion that I can't explain at the time you feel them. Understandable. If you have a strong soulmate connection with someone or somebody is coming towards you, you know how when you go to psychics or you go and have a reading, and the reading will often say to you that they can feel someone already in your energy. So when someone's destiny or their path is starting to cross over with you, sometimes you can feel their energy. You can feel, that's what I said, feel them coming into your home. You can feel their energy around you. But if you have a strong soul connection with somebody, what you can also do is experience their emotions. And what happens is we call this like a psychic tie. And it means you're tuning into their energies even when you don't really need to. So what can happen is sometimes you can feel quite sad and know that you don't have that energy. You've got nothing to feel sad about. You can feel very frisky and not really understand why you feel so frisky. So it's sort of this energy that sometimes you can't own, but you know it's around you and strongly. That generally means someone is on their way. So let's have a look for you. Somebody coming towards you. See, you already know this. Let's have a look. I feel like you've got a soulmate coming towards you here. All right, let's have a look. I put them face down. I don't know why I did that. All right, so I have the Three of Swords coming through with the Three of Coins. How very interesting. Considering I pulled them all at random, the Knight of Swords coming through here with the World card. I feel that you went through some sort of, most people have, let's face it. Most of us have had our hearts broken. But I feel like you've done a lot of energy here around rebuilding, putting yourself back together again. Not really that you were broken, but I guess we sort of see it that way in some way, shape, or form. There is some sort of cycle that's closing out for you and somebody is already on their way. So what you're doing in effect, wow, I've got things going off everywhere, my phone, my iPad, and I get a message through all at the same time. Okay, so sometimes what happens is the universe is waiting for you to complete a cycle. And during that time, sometimes someone that's destined for us is waiting in the wings. So it's like you said, you can feel their energy around you already. So what's happening is the universe is waiting for you to close something out. And I feel like it's got to do with some past energies here, some past pain that you went through, but you're healing and you're healing very well. And I feel like you're gaining a really good understanding of how to love and respect yourself. You're learning your personal value because somebody is on their way to you here. All right, let's have a look. Okay, you're welcome, Faye. Oh, you do know him, rightio. I thought you might have done when I put those cards out. All right, well, he's on his way. Okay, but I feel like if you hang out for him, he's gonna step the offer up, all right? Once he knows that you're really wanting it, he'll step it up. All right, okay. Yeah, I know, Sam. Oh, I'm glad that that resonated with you. Oh, good night. She's already gone to sleep. Lauren's already gone. I missed both of you. It's lovely to have you on board. Thank you so much for joining me. All right, Amy, let's see what's going on for you. You're definitely picking up on someone. I can tell you here now, someone who's going to make you very happy when they come in. Someone that is on your path and is part of your destiny here. But there's sort of this feeling here that you're not quite ready, okay? So if you've been doing work on yourself, I want to say to you, you're nearly there. It's almost like you're on the threshold of a change. That this universe is sending in this ending for you, the world card. You're already manifesting your new person. All right. Now, this is very close. If you can already feel the energy on a person, it's usually within maybe 2 to 3 months. It can sometimes be longer. So just really, Amy, put the energy into yourself at the moment. I really feel that this person will come in probably between March and May. That's what I'm hearing. All right. Depends on where they are on their journey too, because sometimes we sort of expect people to come in, but we forget they have their own journey. All right. Miss Rebecca. Okay. Hey, Shelley, how you going? Okay. All right. Reb. Okay, I'm going to tell you a secret, all things wavy, that will change your world and how you think about not being able to get motivated. All right, we'll get Rebecca's done first. Any advice regarding love? Okay, Ace of Coins. Excellent start. Excellent. With the Ace of Cups. Oh, get out of here. You're not a Cancer, are you? Four of Wands. What? Oh, wow. And then the Tower. Oh, wow. Somebody's got a big declaration of love coming through for you here. But it's going to rock your socks off. It's going to put you in this state of, oh, I don't believe it. Wow. Okay. All righty. Okay. So we have two aces coming through. Now, the Ace of Cups is a new offer of love. Coming with the Ace of Pentacles talks about a brand new start that's stable, that's something more sort of sustainable for the long term. This is a long-term love offer. This isn't just love. This is something more. And I would say with the Four of Wands here, we are talking about commitment in a very big way. This is beautiful. You want to see these three cards coming through. Really, you do. That's absolutely stunning. You then have a Tower coming through with a Nine of Swords, okay? But I see then that I've got the Justice card. So I feel like something is coming full circle for you here. So because you have the two aces and the Four of Wands, I'm not sure that you don't have someone around you already or someone who's been in your life previously, okay? Because there is an energy with the Tower here that there's unfinished business. There is something that needs to be resolved. But sometimes what can happen with the Tower, it can be us having a realization that perhaps things were going to work out fine for us, even if we were highly anxious about something. But this is very much karmic energy here. So there's either something that needs to be put right with someone else, or there is something that needs to be put right for you. And this is about self-belief. It's about you realizing your level of love, your own power. It's sort of like, for me, somebody is coming in to offer you something here, almost that you didn't believe would happen for you. This is really beautiful energy. So it may be something that you've had a struggle with, maybe finding the right person. I've got the Strength card in reverse. How interesting is that? So when the Strength card comes in reverse, I would say to you that maybe there's just a little bit of work for you to be doing before you change this. Sometimes with the Strength card talks about, self-investing, working on your shadow side, allowing the parts of your ego to go that aren't serving you. When it's in reverse, it could mean that you are in the middle of working on those things, but it could also mean you're having trouble letting something go. So just have a really good look at things, because I want you to know that this is coming your way. And it's absolutely beautiful. So I feel like maybe there's a little bit of work to be done. Wow, we had the Emperor there as well. Oh, it wasn't. It was the Emperor that was in reverse. Wow, I thought it was the Strength card. How interesting. Okay, that changes things significantly. You have somebody coming in here who, as the Emperor, would be a divine counterpart. The fact they're in upside down means they're not ready to come to you yet, or you're dealing with someone who you do not know, because the energy here is from somebody you don't know. But they're coming. So there is karma here. All right, I'll leave you with that one. Beautiful reading. All things wavy. Oop. Okay, all things wavy, and you can't move. Do you know what? We sit back and we go, oh, don't feel motivated. And for some unknown reason, we think that motivation is something that we should feel. But do you know you have to move to get motivated? So it's not about the way you feel. It's not about the way you are. It's about moving in the right direction. So if you don't feel motivated, say, to go for a run, get up and walk to the door. That will get you motivated. That's all it takes, is a movement in that direction. So sometimes when we feel stuck, we don't feel like moving. That's why. Because if we get up and move in that direction, we're going to feel like we want to do it. So don't get stuck. Just move in the direction. Unable to move, help. If I were closer, I would give you a hand. All right. All right. I feel like there's an urgency here as well, isn't there? Some sort of urgency to get going. Okay, let's have a look. All things wavy. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of hurry here. So maybe you've been either asked to move, told to move. There is something here for you, though, because we have the Four of Wands. So there is something coming in. See, this is the energy you're in at the moment. There you go. So you need to get out of that and just walk towards the door. Because I do have the Three of Swords. So there's a lot of disappointment in this energy. Wow. No wonder you feel like you need to get going. I have the Wheel of Fortune. Good news. This is, wow. I'm not a fan of that energy whatsoever. This is feeling like either, that's why I said there's urgency here, and it's like you're fighting it. But it could be here that you don't want to move, or you don't want to move to another place. All right. So I'm okay to say to you that it is time to go when I see this energy. You're not serving yourself by staying here. This is fabulous. So remember I said you need to get going? There is some energy here that once you start to make a move, once you start getting your head out of this space, everything will start to fall in place here with the Wheel of Fortune. Let me just have a look. All right, yeah. So what you need to do here with the Page of Swords is get up and research. So I don't know what's going on for you here, but that Page of Swords is about really getting in amongst it all. It's about searching the internet, looking for messages, looking for indications. I feel that once you decide to get moving, everything will fall into place for you. There is definitely something coming that will be really good for you. Look at this, Ace of Swords. So there is a brand new start here and it's exactly what you want. But it's going to take for you to get up and find this sword. Because once you've got the sword, you get everything moving. Beautiful. Something will come to you once you make the decision it's what you want. So you're right, you're a little stuck. But once you change that, everything will fall into place. There will be no more waiting. It'll be all easy. Well, as easy as it can be. All right, what have we got? Caitlin. Oh, trusting me to just completely find something for you. How are you, Queen of Water? Yes, I agree with you. Sometimes I think it was much easier before I sort of started really getting into the psychic journey. It's hard sometimes, especially with love. Okay. All right, Caitlin. You have the Chariot coming through with the Death card. Cancer, Scorpio energy here, and Leo, Sag, Aries. What is going on here? All right. There is some reluctance from you, Caitlin, to move forward on something. I feel like there's this energy of holding back on something you need to do, because the universe is trying to get you to change your mind. But there's almost this fear here of putting yourself out there. And I feel like you've got what it takes, but there's almost this reluctance to really put yourself out in the public eye. Oh, look at this. Stalemate. Oh, didn't I feel that coming? All right, Six of Cups coming through. And then the Magician. Okay, so I'm loving this. You've got 3 major arcanas here. All right, I tell you as I see it. This is you. This is your energy. This is you standing in your power, being completely at ease, confident, full of self-esteem, raring to go. But there's this energy that you are holding back here with the Chariot. The Chariot wants to go forward, but there's this energy of being in this energy. So it's like you're pushing, pulling, pushing, pulling. There is something here that needs to change for you to move forward. I feel strongly, and I'm going to clarify the Six of Cups, because I feel like it's got something to do with the past. Now, I do have the Magician coming through, and the Magician is the master manifester. This is the energy we all want to take on. He comes after the Fool. It's when we've taken the leap of faith and we know we have what it takes to manifest what we want. But you see, what you don't see here is the Fool. And the Fool is the leap of faith. And I'm feeling like you've got what it takes, but something is stopping you from moving forward here. And when I see the Six of Cups, I feel like it's got something to do with your past. So it may be past energies. There's Justice card. All right. There's sometimes with the nostalgia and this reminiscing, it can be, it may be that, what? It may be that this person here, this energy here, is holding you back because you've made either a mistake in the past or you've lost confidence because of something that happened in the past. So maybe what you need to do is you need to sort of put it behind you here, and let it go. Because you actually are coming up as this Queen of Wands, which to me means you have everything you need, especially with this. But there's some sort of past energy here that's holding you back. You just need to let it go. You have everything you need here. All right, let's have a look. Why is that? What is remove? All right. All right. Asked to leave by the landlord and you had no direction. Continue packing up and doing your research. Very good. If you start doing that, all things wavy, then you will automatically get the motivation you're looking for. It's the procrastination that stops you going after what you need. All right. So when you're procrastinating, you don't get up and walk to the door. You don't get up on the computer. And what they're saying is if you do that, you will automatically find what you're looking for. All right. So, Caitlin, you need to go over your energy. You need to leave whatever's happened in the past behind because something's dented your confidence. And I don't know why when you're coming up as the Queen of Wands. All right. Okay. Queen of Water. The new energy. European. Okay. Yeah. All right. European. Wow. Okay. Your person's coming up as a king of coins with an ace of swords. Ooh, I love this person's energy. This person is a person that goes after what they want. I cannot believe it. Let me show you. So I have the king of coins coming through. Do I feel like this person's financially well off? They are also what I say husband material, partner material. I do have the ace of swords. So you've got someone who's happy to speak out, speak their mind, express themselves. Someone who is able to follow through on what they say. Someone here financially is very comfortable. So what I in fact have here is a very, very decent human being. I want to say this person probably puts their hand in their pocket and makes donations to charities. There's very much this energy here, Queen of Water, that this person, this person, you're not used to being chased. This person knows what they want and they're going to go after it regardless. This is a person who has an extremely good heart. Extremely good heart. They do the right thing. They say the right thing. There you go. He's not your type, but he's a good man. He is a good man. And he quite possibly is a healer coming up as the King of Coins, being clarified by the Judgment card. This is a person who's been through quite an ordeal in their life. There we go. Look, Six of Cups. I just pulled that out after I said that. This person has been through quite an ordeal. This sort of energy here could be of somebody that's been through something and sort of come back again. It could be that, something like a near-death experience, but I feel like this person's brought back some sort of energy from the other side here, and that may be where the healing energy comes from. But there's sort of this energy of not just being reborn, but this person, when they were reborn or came through this energy, it feels like they were just a very different person. You know how people go through like accidents or hospital and they come through the other side with this energy of wanting to start their life again, this new energy coming through. This is how your person's coming through. I feel like they are actually quite a strong soulmate. But this person's very good with their finances. I really feel financially you're on the right track with this person. I feel like they're very generous, but also very keen to share. I like his energy. Yes, there you go. Yeah, there you go. No, he's very nice. Definitely the type of person you think is long term. All right. Well, it looks like I'm done for the day. I will make sure I don't have stop the steal. I don't know what that was about. All righty. I will see you next week. My love to you all. Thank you for joining me. I'm a little bit early. I've got 6 minutes left. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, guys. Okay. I think I got everybody this time. Beautiful. I know there's still quite a lot of you left online because there's still 16 there. All right, I'll call it a day so nobody else asks for a reading and I can't get to them. Oh, you're welcome. Don't be scared. No, don't be scared. I think he's a good man. Nice to have somebody chasing you, right? It is nice. Okay, hoax stuff. Yeah, it looks that way. I just saw block and I was like, okay, I need to give you that option yourself. Alrighty, I will catch up with you next week unless I get a chance to get on in the meantime, which is possible at the moment. If not, I love you all. Take care and I'll see you next Wednesday. Mwah!